Football players have some weird tattoos, but what's the story behind them? Well, Neymar thinks his tattoo was a dream. As growing up, he knew he had a better chance to struck by lightning to become a pro football player. So when he accomplished that dream, he was gonna get a tattoo. And fast forward to 2015, Neymar joined one of the biggest clubs. Instead of checking on this or this, he got this.
Eu era criança, pensava em futebol, só em me divertir.
A tatuagem que ele fez do menino na favela retrata a vida dele, o que ele passou, os sonhos que ele queria, aonde ele queria chegar.
Now that is good. Subscribe to InfoTat. So in 2020, Neymar leveled up. It was January 26, and that day, him and PSG came in a matchup with a Mambo mentality. Right from the jump, Neymar is starting off on right foot, but at halftime, he whipped out his phone and burst into tears. Nobody knew how close he was with Kobe, so Neymar had to have something special. When he came back out, not only did he score a goal, he let the world know he did it for 24. And after the game, Neymar hit up his tattoo artist to make Kobe part of his life permanently. And during his next game, they debuted the ink, cause he know Kobe changed the world. Just like Zlatan's tattoos. And obviously you would expect a guy with the ink on his ass to have any common sense. But his tattoos aren't what you think. We're talking about a man who admitted he's got a tattoo addiction. I mean, just look at this. It does look like a damn street mirror. And in 2015, Zlatan tried to set the world record. No more person would walk in the tattoo shop and want one piece. But Zlatan, he's built different. Man just had to get out the pocket. So when he came in game against Afghan, he planned a celebration where he'd whip out his masterpiece. Now even though this celebration cost his team yellow card, what the tattoos did after pitch was priceless. Cause Zlatan knew it was being watched by millions. So even though people was just saying it was ink, it actually turned out to be one of the most inspirational moments in football history.
If I could, I would write every single name on my body. Well, today, too many of them are children. I have supporters all over the world. Beginning today, I want this support to go to the people who really need it.
Look at Zlatan, man, so inspirational. But let me ask you this. What are the numbers 35, 90, 32 and 19 all have in common? Sergio Ramos. See, when Ramos first came in pro football, he looked like every single other frat boy. Few tattoo here and there, you know, not crazy. But as soon Ramos became a celebrity, this man channeled his inner Justin Bieber. And not only did Ramos give more tattoos that I can count, he became so obsessed with ink, he literally became a tattoo artist. Now Ramos might be the ink top than my neighborhood homeless man, but I was voted by football to have football words tattoos, so I'll let you be the judge. One of his most well-known pieces came from a mysterious Instagram post where he wanted to make his fans more obsessed with numbers than me when I go to club. But for real, these tattoos are here have a hidden meaning. The numbers are the some of the most significant moments in Ramos' life. Like 35 and 32. These were two of the numbers that Ramos repped in Sevilla that helped jumpstart career. But what about the 19? Did Ramos really predict COVID? Well, that would be the crazy. But our boy seems is correct. See, this number is how old Ramos was during one of his career biggest accomplishments. The first ever time he was actually allowed to play for a Spanish national team. Okay, but what about the plus 90? Like why not 9-0 or 9-0 like Nelks Camerano who fell off harder than Fedi Wap? Well, the plus 19 sounds that made Ramos famous. Like 2014 when he did this. See, Ramos admitted once he gets past of 90 minutes, he turns into a different monster. But speaking of monster, Ramos' other tattoos are even scarier. Like this one. It made his fans think he didn't just join Real Madrid, but actually he joined the Illuminati. Actually, Ramos didn't go crazy. Or maybe he did. since the same tattoo was seen on Kyrie Irving. I don't know, but it's actually a hand of Fatima. And the tats now represent faith, good health, to protect its world from negative energy. And Ramos might need that protection, because back in 2019, but it was one to put our boy in the spotlight. The fans everywhere confused, cause Ramos showed up in commercial naked? Nah, I'm just playing, but he didn't look like it because all of his ink was gone. But one by one the tattoos came back, and that's when the world now, cause every single piece is one big story.
The boy from Seville, Sergio Ramos. No one plays football with more heart or more passion. Ramos leading his team like a lion once again. The whole world is watching. Can he bring home the World Cup? They've done it! Spain are crowned champions at last.
Now, these tattoos are cool enough, but in 2019, Virgil finally wanted to celebrate his biggest career moment. As that February, Bobo played in 4 games, had 3 clean sheets, and scored 2 goals. As a defender, he was named Player of the Month. Now I know what you're thinking. What the hell does any of that have to do with tattoos? Well, quit distracting us out so I can tell you. When Virgil accepted his award, he accidentally exposed himself. When any say about our boy, it says always rocking like a sleeve. It's like he was hiding something. So when Liverpool posted this pic, the fans went crazy. Oh, you didn't see that. But at least these tattoos didn't spark worldwide controversy. Like Raheem Sterling, because when he came to 2018 World Cup, he knew he was gonna have more eyes on him than Mr. Beast thumbnails. So Raheem just had to getting up. And right when he hit the pitch, it even went viral. First, Raheem said the tat was clean, but remember, we ain't in the early 2000s. These days, social media took everything serious. Immediately, he started getting criticized for the ink, calling him disgusting and disrespectful. But if only the world knew, this wasn't just a tattoo. This was the Raheem's most prized possession. And obviously the tattoo didn't come from COD days, when the game was actually good. Raheem's tattoos actually came from the saddest moment of his life. And well, he wanted to keep a story with himself, but when he couldn't open his phone without seeing another hater, he had no choice. When I was 2, my father died from being down to death, and I shoot my right foot. So it has a deeper meaning. Just think about this. When people first saw this tattoo, they were literally trying to get him banned from football. I bet that Skyrim feels stupid now, but at least Raheem knew what his tattoos meant. Like, imagine getting a tattoo and you can't even read it. Wait, ain't that what Sergio Aguero did? Yeah. First time Aguero's fans saw his weird ass design, they thought, it's gotta have a crazy meaning, right? So they asked him about it.
Sí, tengo el tatuaje del elfo del Señor de los Anillos, pero es muy curioso que no la vi la película. Así que solo lo hice porque me gustó la frase y me dijeron que era de la película y bueno, dije bueno, pero no la vi, así que no sé qué, por ahí dice cualquier cosa, qué sé yo.
And what's up with all these football players being obsessed with me? Anyway, at least Aguero wasn't scared to get a tattoo, like Lionel Messi. Cause back in 2004, Messi was becoming an icon. So Barcelona wanted to surround him with the defender of his dream. So as soon as Messi saw him, he fell in love with dude's tats. See, ever since Messi was a kid, he wanted to get inked up. He was scared. He dreamed of a masterpiece. He even sketched it out, but the paint of the needle gave him nightmare. Fast forward to 2011, he figured it was about the damn time to conquer his fears. Cause not only he was a grown-ass man, his wife told him she'd get one done first, to quit being up. And after he saw the pain was no big deal, Messi workout art began. But we all know Messi, man. Anything this dude does became a big trending topic. And Zlatan's ass tat. So when he got tattooed of his important person of his life, Mama Messi, he saw the ink look crispy in my fade. But when Twitter saw the tat, he got its ass roasted. I just hope Messi get his money back. Cause that tat was... But see, Messi brushed off the hate. As that one visit to tattoo shop helped him conquer fear. And from that point on, he got tattoos of the most important thing of his life. Jesus, a football, his iconic number 10. He even got inked up with his son's names, birth dates, and recently, his son's hands. But see, his favorite tattoos came from his wife. Messi's girl pushed him through his biggest fears. So Messi knew he wanted her in the life permanently. Lionel did the exact same spot. Get matching crown tats on Messi's left bicep, got a tattoo of her eye, and he even got one by his, you know, a tat of her lips. But you wanna know what Messi should have got a tattoo of? You! So click this video right here.